Alright, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be hitting up back. So we'll start off back with some chest supported dumbbell rows, then move on to a T-bar row, then on to some wide grip pull downs, then narrow grip pull downs, and then wide grip seated rows, and we'll finish off with narrow grip seated rows. Now the last sort of, 4 weeks now I think, 3 or 4 weeks anyway, the last 3 or 4 back sessions have been absolutely off the charts good. Some real good progress. Now the thing is that we're coming into the sort of the tail end of this mesocycle now. I'm into the last sort of, I think it's the last 3 weeks or so of this. I've only another 3 weeks of this mesocycle to go. So very much, I've said this in the previous couple of videos, I'm very much expecting the gains to slow way down, especially given the fact that this mesocycle has been particularly long. Unlike other mesocycles, that especially the ones that directly preceded it, where they were only sort of 4 or 5 weeks long over the summer months, whenever obviously had a lot of summer holiday plans and stuff for the family. This one has been particularly brutal and particularly long. I can start to feel, I've been feeling it for a while now, just the accumulation of fatigue over the number of weeks. Ideally, what I would be doing is I probably would have taken a deload this week, or probably even last week, would have went for a deload, but obviously because Halloween holidays are coming up, I want to spend a bit of time with the family there, so the mesocycle's getting sort of extended on out to the end of the month. Unfortunately, what that means is, like I said, the gains are probably going to slow down. So if I don't make any gains today, if I don't make any gains for the rest of the mesocycle, I'm not only will I not be surprised, but I'll be actually quite happy, because it means that the fatigue, even though I'm accumulating the fatigue, I'm not regressing any, which means that so long as I'm going to failure, I'm pretty much still growing, and I'm still making gains, even though I'm not seeing the gains, the fruits of those gains in the gym, as it were. Yeah, we'll just see how it goes anyway. The idea, like I said, the idea pretty much from now to the end of the mesocycle is going to be just about maintaining what we've the gains that we've made, and just trying to put ourselves in a good position then for the deload, to maximise the deload, as it were. Anyway, let's get to it. right, that's going to do it for back. All in all, really good session there today. Like I said, it didn't make any gains. Wasn't expecting to make any gains, but I felt that the intensity was good throughout all the lifts in the exercise, all the lifts in this session. Sorry, and like I went to failure pretty much on every lift. The only exception would probably be the first set or two of the chest supported dumbbell rows. Everything else I pretty much finished off with length and partials, including the T-bar rows. The T-bar rows, I'd need to just double check what my weight was from last week. I might have added a couple of kilos this week's top weight on the T-bar row. But I don't think I did. I just need to go back and check the numbers from last week. But it felt really heavy. The top weight in that today felt really heavy. But again, got a real good pump on from the T-bar rows in particular. My lats were absolutely murdered after those. So they were pretty good after the chest supported dumbbell rows as well, if I'm being honest. And then on the pull down, the different pull down variations, again, I just finished those off with, did as many full range of motion reps as I could manage, and then just repped out until I wasn't really even getting any more length and partials. I was really just engaging the muscle no more. So really happy with those. And again, on the seated rows, the two seated row variations, it was the same idea again. As many full reps as I could, and then just crunched through as many length and partials as I could until I got the absolute failure. So all in all, pretty good session today. Like I said, it's more of a maintenance session. Didn't make any gains, I don't think, in weight or reps or anything like that. But again, coming at this point in the mesocycle, this long, I wouldn't expect to be making too many gains if I'm being absolutely honest. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's video. If you've enjoyed the video, feed the anabolic algorithm with a comment, shares, likes and subscribes, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.